Good morning, colleagues. Today we are going to solve exercise 333 and 334 from the book Fundamentals of Electrical Circuits Sadiku EH. In this exercise they tell me that they ask me a question. Which of the circuits in figure 382 is of a planar arrangement? To determine it, redraw the circuits without the branches crossing. Practically what it tells me is which circuit can be redrawn so that the elements are in planes, that is, there is no one conductor passing over another. We can see that for example here. Look, here there was a resistance and here there is a curve. A curve that means that this conductor does not make contact with this one here, but rather passes over it. Here we see another one. A resistance passes, a curve comes. What the exercise tells us is that which one can be redrawn so that the driver does not have to pass over another, EH. From experience, I see that for this exercise it would be B. Tell me which one of the two? Well, it would be B, because if I grab here, I observe this point and I'm going to send that 4 ohm resistance, it's up here. And I can take it down here and I can connect it here and I would eliminate that 4 ohm resistance. Then there would be a flat layout, because no driver is passing over another. I'm not going to draw it again so as not to waste so much time in this video. This one here cannot be done the same because look. Well, not only could it be the resistance of 4 1 over there, but he could have sent it this way, right? And as for this one, you can't, because this conductor is inside 2 branches, 2 or 3 branches. If I send it over here is the 3 ohm resistance. And I note that to connect it to this point, for obvious reasons it would have to go over any conductor, either over this one, over this one. No matter where you do it, you would have to go over it. So this circuit is not possible. Now, for exercise 334, this exercise would be the one with a flat layout. I know this because if I grab here I'm going to grab this branch and I'm going to draw it. I could simply start from here and this would be my resistance. 7 ohms and I bring it up here and connect it here. Then this driver who is passing over the other, would no longer be passing over any of them, but would remain completely flat. And I can send this one here the same way. I can bring the 5 ohm resistance down here and connect it. At any of this point the same node could connect it even here and it is the same, not connecting it here. I connected it and that's it. So you can see that I can connect any of this branch when it is not there. It happens that this is the one that is going over. This is the one that needs to be redrawn, but if you look at it, it has to. Start from the same point and connect the same point. If I start here, I don't see where in this rectangle I can get out without going over another one. So if I send it here, I have to go through here. If I send it here, I have to go over it. So for exercise 334 is exercise A. This practice is good because sometimes there are exercises in the sometimes there are exercises in the in which it is time to draw them to better understand their solution. Let's note that sometimes an exercise becomes more complicated due to the arrangement of the elements, but it turns out that when we go back to it, we redraw them. Analysis becomes easier.